Bonjour! Z tej strony cwircwiru, Manny, nasz kapitan, i co? I Grim Fandango.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat? This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah.
Wcale go to nie rozbawiło.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Orange's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Czyli musimy go pogonić, tego
What
chłopa.
if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Patrz, jaki fajny
They're
księżyc.
not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Okej.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Okej. Czyli musi nam podrobić
Oh, I locked it.
to ma nam podrobić ten Jasiu. O Jezu, co tu tyle dróg? Dobra, sprawdźmy je. To jest jakaś dźwignia. O co z nią chodzi? To jest bramka. Zamknięty. Menu, skup się. Cool. Gdzie ja jestem? O Jezu, a to co za akcja? Okej, dobra, zobaczmy.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
A, wyścigi kotów tu są, dobra. Okej.
Hey!
Hej.
Please do not leave children unattended.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
To pasjonujące bardzo. A mogę wejść tam? Wow, to co za miejsce?
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
Must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Ale mamy dużo rzeczy do zdobycia, co? Ty jesteś co? Mogę cię zbajerować?
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Mamy powodzenie.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Możemy go wziąć?
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
O, będziemy ją ściemniać.
think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Yeah.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Okay.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
Yeah.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Okay.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Okej, czyli trzeba ją podkusić do tego, żeby były metalowe rzeczy z nami, Boże. Kolejna rzecz do zdobycia. Ale się tu nabiegamy, co? Byłem już? Tak, byłem. Okej. Jeszcze tutaj. Ale kład.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
Coś tu cały czas miał.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubalcaba for many years until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1 on its maiden voyage crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Nice.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
Co ty jesteś?
It says revolutionary design leaves carriages safe and smooth for Kitty.
Bierzemy to, cokolwiek to jest. Nie wiem co to robi, ale chcę to obejrzeć. Alkohole. Kosa. Czyli narzędzie.
It says revolutionary design leaves carriages safe and smooth
Dobra.
for Kitty.
Spoko, to fajnie. Cały czas słyszę kota, to dobrze czy źle? Tam mogę gdzieś iść? Nie, tu mogę tylko... tu mogę iść. Nie, tu mogę wejść tu. Dobra, nieważne. To idźmy... Wracajmy. Czy może coś znajdziemy jeszcze z innej drogi? Tu jeszcze chciałem zobaczyć, co to jest.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Jak, na kościach? Wow. Cool. Idziemy na dół. Idziemy na dół, zobaczyć co to miejsce.
Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
To fakt. Ale myślę, że jesteśmy zdolni, więc... Tu coś chodzi. Też jest tor dalej. Wow, a to co? Zejście na dół? Co za knajpa? Haha. Haha. Manny, gdzie idziesz? O, nice.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez.
Randka z
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
Jaka Ines?
I'm more happy about leaving town every minute. Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I killed the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that? No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Wiem, co trzeba podmienić butelkę pewnie.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
A, to jest narania! O proszę. No i dobra. Spróbujmy podmienić... Znaczy najpierw zapiszę, bo nie wiem, czy dobrze robię. Aha. Nie. O, no. Pyk.
There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Czyli jednak nie. Mogę to zabrać?
I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Dobra. Czyli wiemy też tutaj, co trzeba. Coś trzeba... Jakąś wodę tam mu przynieść, albo jakiś inny syp, żeby mu się zrobiło kuku. Tyle rzeczy do zrobienia. Tak mało czasu, Manny. Okej. Pójdźmy teraz tu. O, to pszczoły. What the fuck? Myślałem, że pszczoły są małe i w ogóle, a to może to są takie gangsterskie. Menele! Pszczoły menele? The fuck?
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Since you're
Tak,
not
potrzebujemy
using the
narzędzie.
tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
If you get my drift.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Boże.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should...
What the fuck?
Forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
Okej, czyli pogadane z pszczołami. Ale mogę iść dalej. Do latarni. Chcę iść do latarni. Tak. Spooky.
It's locked.
A. No i my nie mamy tam klucza, więc spadamy dalej. Blue casket, niebieska trumna. Okej, sprawdźmy, co to jest za miejsce. Oj, nie, czekaj, tu mam rzeczy do obejrzenia.
Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know? Blue casket.
Aha, nic więcej, okej. O, Francuziki. Nice. Coś tu jest do garnięcia? Bada.
Hey, look. Deadbeats. Hi, what's your name?
Ale mamy wbite. Dobra, chodźmy dalej.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Zrób mi zdjęcie.
Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Oh.
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Masz drgawki, ziomek. Strasznie dużo postaci poznajemy, co?
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Czy to aluzja do punktu G?
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Zanim puścimy ją do śpiewania, to ten...
Cold, like the hearts of men.
You know,
O, proszę.
I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really?
Co jej się dzieje?
About buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Wow. Cool. Chyba.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay.
Czy ona ma nerwice?
Ashes to ashes, 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 to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
to jest hipsterstwo.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You can
Nie
have it.
podpuszczajmy, ja
I'm
myślę.
leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
Musimy ją podpuszczać, aż odblokujemy
That
achievementa,
was
prawda?
great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
Wow, to było spoko akurat. To mi się nawet podobało.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey, how about another poem?
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get better each time.
Really? Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just...
Dobra, to już słyszeliśmy. Czyli o coś chodzi z tym podpuszczaniem jej do mówienia tych wierszy głupich. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
keep practicing that lingo, man.
A, czyli jednak
You'll get
hipsterstwo.
it.
Okej, co iść tam? Ty jesteś kto? Coś kliknąłem i zniknął mi chłop. God damn it.
these plates are filthy. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Nothing in the dishwasher. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are... Let the waiter clean up after himself.
Coś bym stąd zajumał.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
A, czyli coś potrzeba, żeby do niego nalać to coś.
Dirty plates can stay put.
To możesz podnieść?
I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
Może jeszcze nawet tego nie wiesz.
Not portable.
Nie wiedziałem stąd. Głupi kelner. Głupia knajpa. Na co czekasz, Manny? Wow, ostro. Już możemy... O, tu.
Crazy.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police, and the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Boże, co za nudziarze, idziemy stąd. Nie, dość. Dobra, teraz idźmy na górę. Pogadamy z Glotisem. Po statku, może coś nam doradzi. Mogę iść do góry. Calaviera. Okej, a na dół? Tylko nie skacz mnie. A to co za miejscowa? O nie. Tutaj wrócimy. Ale tu jest dużo miejsc do ogarnięcia. Boże. Idziemy do Glotisa. A może to był Glotis? Dobra, idziemy sprawdzić. To chyba nasza posiadłość? Nie. To jest w ogóle ktoś jeszcze.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Jezu.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
Hej, mam coś dla ciebie. O, no.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Jemu daj.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Czemu nie?
The can opener wouldn't work there.
A, to dupa. Nie mam więcej pytań. Jeszcze jak wyjdziemy tu na górę, sprawdźmy co tu jest i trzeba będzie kończyć, proszę państwa, dziś. Myśmy naodkrywali dużo rzeczy.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Okej. Też jakiś format portu, tak?
Then again, he sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
O, uroczo. Glottis był w więzieniu? To jest więzienie. Ja nie wiem co to za miejsce. Dziwnie tu jest. Naprawdę. Ludy. Kolejne rzeczy odwiedzimy w następnym odcinku, bo jest ich ogrom. Nie zdawałem sobie sprawy, że tak duże jest to miejsce. Powoli będziemy rozwiązywać zagadki. Tu już wiemy mniej więcej co, gdzie i jak. No i co? Dzisiaj był tak rekreacyjnie oprowadzeniowy, tak się na to mówi? Chyba nie, no to nic, tak właśnie było. Jo, więc jak się podobało, to lajkujcie, udostępniajcie, po więcej subskrybujcie i bierzecie łapatki. Zabiła go!